4 pins down is Justin's team.
Well, Justin sends his thanks to his parents and his supportive friends and siblings, Keith, Odette, and the Bowlers Connection.
That looked like a power ball.
That sure was a power ball. Watch this. Splat. Nothing left.
That's a good word for it.
It's another new word, yeah? We don't normally use.
Splat.
Dennis August up. Married to Marlene. Their children are Nadine, Alana, and Haukea. He is employed at Pearl Harbor.
Oh, Dennis comes in half pocket and saws the rack.
That's why he's the anchor.
You see, I knew I would get to the anchor. Watch this. Plays it pretty tight around the 3rd arrow. Half pocket. 5 pin to the 7. See ya.
Keith Odette saying hi to his son Tristan. Special thanks. Special thanks to Lonnie Gasper and family. Mom and Dad. Chad Pojas. No. Jarrett, Jerome, Jaden, Dan Jr., Rotogrip, Storm, and Turbo for allowing him to be on staff. He is the proprietor of the Bowlers Connection Pro Shop.
And Keith spares in the 10th frame, so I'll stop by and visit Keone, Tiana, and Shane at Hawaii's newest premier pro shop, Striking Dynamics. Conveniently located inside a Leeward Bowl, they offer top quality products. First-class service for all types of bowlers. You can reach them at 454-0500. So Keith is going to finish up first. They're down in game 1, but there's 2 games in the match, so they have another game to come back. So Keith finishes up with a
172.
172 for BC. Big strike there. And there's a score. Possible 236.
Well,
Keep trying.
Darren's the anchor. That was my mistake earlier. I thought Dennis was the anchor.
I think they're all anchors. But actually, I was an anchor for my team, too.
But you did your job, right? You held them down. Pulled them down.
I held on to Carl. Lots of it. I wouldn't let go.
Well, Darren is married to Robin. Their children are Brandon and Blaine. He wants to say thanks to his grandchildren, Brittany, Brielle, and Jazz. And also say hi to his nephew, Ty Martin, and Enna Martin.
Well, Darren picks up the nice 3-9-10 split. Possible 223. And if he can get a strike, they'll get a, wow, that's a pretty big
lead.
51 pin lead after the first game.
So if they get their strike, they can go 213.
Oh, 213?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, 213.
That's okay.
Which he doesn't strike anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, after the first match, we have Keep On Trying 211 over BC 172. Stay tuned for the conclusion of match number 1 after these messages. For the tournament today, our number 1 seeds in Strike 'em Pro Shop with a 31.94, and low in the cut in 12th position was Mac Bowl with a 29.45. And here we are back at Schofield Bowling Center. This is the conclusion of match number 1, game number 2. And Vince Tabata is now on lane 41.
Vince is married to Janet. Their children are Jamie and Nathan. His thanks go out to Mom and Dad, Butch, Chris, and Darren.
Vince is going to go cross lane for this spare. 3-6 in the 10. Oh, all tailed at the end and chopped that. Well, Keep Trying has 39-pin lead going into the second game of this first match.
And an open in the first frame doesn't hurt as much as an open in the 10th frame.
True, very
Exactly.
true. Marilyn kind of tugged that shot there, leaves the 1, 2, 4, and the 8 spare. Not an easy spare. So in the Baker-style team event, well, mixed team event for us, each team has 3 open players, a senior bowler, and a woman. And in Baker-style format, the number 1 bowler bowls the first and the 6th frame. The number 2 bowler bowls the 2nd and the 7th frame, and so on and so forth.
Oh.
Darlin goes up and chops and leaves the 4-8. So both teams open in the first frame. Second.
Let's see what Janet does here. Of course, married to Vince. Children, Jamie and Nathan. Ooh. She is employed at Alexander and Baldwin. And she wants to say thanks to Vince, Butch.
Well, Extreme 300 Pro Shop, LLC's located at 670 California Avenue, right next to the Waihawa Fire Station. They're your one-stop shop for all of your bowling needs. We have bowling balls and accessories for beginners, professionals, and anyone in between. Please see manager at West Flores or call him at 622-BOWL. That's 622-2695.
No problem with the spare for Janet?
Yeah, I always tease Janet about her ball speed, or abundance of.
She's very strong.
19 miles an hour on her first ball.
Wow.
I mean, for me to get 19 miles an hour, it needs to be a very good day for one thing, and it has to be downhill.
Age doesn't have anything to do with it?
No, of course not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just asking.
No. I wonder why you mentioned that, Shirley. You must, it sounds like you know from experience.
Because she probably does.
Oh, what a nice spare.
And while we're picking on each other, Keith picks up the 1, 2, 10. He's known as picking on each other. Then he picks up pretty good, huh?
Good play on words.
The segue there. Yeah. I thought Segway is something you ride. Oh, it is too.
That is, yes, it is.
Here's Justin Yamada, whose significant other is Marissa Satsuma.
Hey, Justin goes up, throws a strike. And now we have Jared Mizo.
Replay here.
It's going to be solid.
Boom.
All 10 in the pit, as they say.
Mr. Team USA.
He's playing off the 20 board.
Pesky 10.
Leaves a solid 10, yeah. It's similar to the line he was playing last week over at Barbers Point. Well, he's going to pick up his good old Brunswick power move. Urethane ball. Pick up his spare.
No problem.
Makes it look easy. Now we have Dennis August, only 41.
Speaking of making it look easy.
It's Dennis August.
Well, Dennis's style, he can bowl forever, probably.
He has.
That's pretty good.
Are you being mean, Shirley?
No, not at all.
Right up the back of the ball. Good results.
Nice.
Likes that strike.
Well, keep trying is putting more pressure with that double there.
Let's see it again.
Right up the back of the ball. Good balance, good extension, good results.
Beautiful.
It's one of those bowlers that looks good bowling.
That's it?
Yeah.
Nah. Overall,
There's
I
our
think it's good.
two-handed Justin.
Oh.
Well, he's playing at about 5 boards deeper than Jared, his teammate, playing crossing about the 25 board. Hit the oil or conditioner in the middle of the lane and leaves the 2-4-5-8 bucket. Well, right now they're trailing by, is that about 50, over 50 pins right now. So they need to get something going if they want, because
Definitely.
Running out of time here. Well, at Lihui Bowling Center, you'll find Rocky Glow Bowling, great pro shop, snack bar, karaoke lounge, and pool tables. Many of Hawaii's top tournaments are held here. That's Lihui Bowling Center on Kauai. 245-5263.
Who is Vince? Well, not Vince.
And Darren says push, and he gets it, and he's got a 3-bagger. So their lead grows even further. And they're going to put this game out of reach very soon. And Keith Odette for our defending champions, BC, for Bowlers Connection.
Nice one.
Solid.
That's a big strike there. Now, if Vince gets the strike, that pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Mm-hmm.
The nail's not pounded down yet.
Still sticking up.
Sticking up a little.
Fine.
There's the score. 24 pins plus 39. Well, 63 pin lead.
That's a lot.
There's not much frames to catch up.
Well, BC is going to need strikes, and a lot of them. The computer guy with 23 years of experience offers in-home, no-hassle computer repair and service. If you have a slow PC or other computer problems, it's no problem for the computer guy. Give Russell Itokazu a call at 783-9276.
Carolyn coming up a little high.
There's our good look via our lipstick cam.
I wonder why do they call it lipstick?
Probably the size of
The size of it?
probably about the size of a
Just
lipstick.
interesting why they
it's a
called it
small
lipstick.
Small little booger. See that thing hanging down there? Small little guy.
It's probably smaller than a lipstick.
I don't know. I don't know the size of the lipstick, so maybe you better give me a full report. And there it is.
We can ask
Yep,
Karen
there
about
it is,
that.
hanging down. Janet up on the left, she also wants to say thanks a lot to her in-laws for babysitting. And says hi to Jamie and Nathan. Love you, she says.
No wonder the two guys are bowling. Running away from the kids. Well, nice to see Janet back bowling. I know
Yes.
she loves to bowl, and you have to thank all the grandma and grandpas out there babysitting so the kids can play. But it's worth it. She made it on TV.
Mm-hmm.
And she
Special
was
thanks
surprised.
goes out to Art and Signs for doing all of our sign work. So if you need signs, banners, or lettering done, call them at 841-8591. That's Art and Signs, 841-8591. Keith up for BC. And it's high, and
It's a 6.
it looks like it's not going to be another title for BC.
Well, I guess they're not going to be the champions this time around.
But good run for them.
It's
Third
not
place
easy
finish.
making it to TV.
It's just a struggle to get here, you know, because we have that critical match play prior to TV. And it was so, today it was so interesting with our top seeds got knocked out in the first round. And then the new top seeds